She's here. Now, after all of that dorky excitement, I'm hoping the microphone works this time because I have not even looked at instant action. I've just finished the download and we're going to walk through setting it up. So we're going to go to instant action first. Where are you? Where are you? Ooh! Ooh! Love it. There's only one more aircraft left, the Little Bird, and then I've got everything that I could possibly want. Runway start. Alright, we'll do a hot start first and just get the buttons organised. Now, I've got a Hotaz Warthog, so the far left stick I usually use as throttle, but there's two throttles in this. So this is going to be interesting. I haven't seen 3 levers like the collective. So we've got 2 throttles. Is there a collective? Alright, let's see. That is a nice picture. So like I was saying, Tomcat, Hornet, Mirage, A10, the Apache, and if they bring in the Little Bird, that's all of my favourites ticked off. But I don't think we're getting the Little Bird because I think there's something to do with, you know, operational security, that we're really not going to get a high fidelity Little Bird anytime soon. I don't think any of that stuff has been declassified or anything like that. So unfortunately, we're probably never going to see it. Unless there's a mod. I've heard there's a mod out there, but I'm not too big on mods, simply just because I don't want to break anything. I know it's stupid, especially from, you know, from me. I mean, back in the day, I used to be all about those mods and, you know, extra stuff. But these days, I just like, you know, doing it by the book. So this is taking a while. It's taking longer than a normal load, but it is running off of an SSD. Could be that, you know, the next time I run it, it might load faster. But either way, I'm not fussed. It's more for you guys, because I'm not going to cut this up. This is just going to be, you know, straight learning, you know, and showing you guys what I'm doing. Oh, I'm glad it put me in the pilot seat rather than the gunner seat for now. You know, I might edit it and put funny things in if required, but this is just going to be... Okay, so we're in a hot start. Let's go adjust controls. It does look a little bit laggy. Alright, axis assign first. Throttle. Collective. Huh. Yep, collective. But we've got 2 throttles. I don't cyclic pitch. Yep, okay, that's good. Clear. Clear. We don't want anything on the rudder doing anything but rudder. Clear. If there's wheel brakes or no wheel brakes, maybe we could use that for something. Collective. Yeah, collective's right. Cyclic pitch. Cyclic roll. Is there power level left, power level right? Power levers both. Well, until I get something else attached, we're going to have to use one as both. And why is that rudder? Mouse, joystick, rudder. Rudder should be rudder. Okay. Okay, so we do have wheel brakes left. wheel brake right. We won't zoom view. Should we? No, I could probably use that as a power level. No, I really shouldn't. I shouldn't. Okay. All right, let's go. Okay. Make sure this pushes them both to fly. Oh, she's complaining and I can't hear. Whoa, whoa. Okay, so this one does have... I just got to turn it up so I can hear. Oh, is he not talking through my headphones anymore? Alright, stop. Oh, that's nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, I like having that thing there as well. Oh, that is so much easier. I'm glad that I did bits in the Huey. Alright, what's it like going that way? How far off the ground am I? Do we have a radar? Oh, altitude. Altitude's at 0. Right, let's go up a little bit. 1, 0, 1. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's really touchy. She's really touchy. So I'm going to have to organise the trim. Alright, let's go into transition. Still got to get used to this whole transition thing. And the rudder. Whoa, yeah, she's really sensitive. She's a high performance gal. Alright, now let's come back out of transition and into hover, see how she likes it. Definitely not doing this the correct way because I'm just going off the feel of the Huey. Alright, so that line looks like... So is that circle meaning... What's that circle meaning? I think that line... Okay, back into hover fairly easy without hitting the ground. Whoa, 12, 11, 10, 9... Oh, hang on. So I'm on the ground at... Whoa. Oh, the response times. Okay. Response times. Well, at least it went into hover. Alright, so the next thing to do, I reckon, would be trim. Find out what that trim button is. See if we can do a more smoother landing. So that line is the speed of and direction of travel. I'm not quite sure what that circle is, if that's intended. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, so we got to work out what the trim button is. Adjust controls. Search. Trim. Force trim. Cage pitch. Pitch trim. What? Cyclic. Force trim mode. Hold mode. Trim hold mode switch. Force trim hold mode. Huh. Yeah, good. Alright. Right, okay. This is not going to be what it is, but we'll do the POV just like a normal trim, down and up. I don't know. That might be the wrong way around, but it doesn't seem to be moving anything. Although trimming it, I pushed the trim up a little bit. Alright. Down. No, okay, it's the no, it's not the reverse. It's not the reverse. Oh god. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Calm down, calm down. Shh. It's okay. Now if I hold the trim up, that's not making a difference either. It's just it wants to go forward. So what am I doing here? Okay, so that trim seems to be doing something. As to what it's doing, I'm not sure. Oh, you have to hold it. Is that? No? Okay. Not quite sure about that. We'll have to come back to that one. Okay, let's have a land. Try and land at least on the runway, please. Although without those 3 hours non-stop in the Huey, I doubt I would have been this good either. So... come on. Turn. Turn. Okay, wheel brakes. What happens when you put them on? Nothing. Okay, it's going to require a lot of training to, you know, get the nuance. I hate using that word. Alright, adjust controls. Let's see if we can find weapons, weapons, weapons. Gun related stuff. Occupy co-pilot. Co-pilot gunner seat. Whoa! Okay. You can swap it around. Alright, how does this work? What settings have we got for... doesn't do anything. Although we got a master warning. So, let's ignore that. Alright, engine, primary test, armament, safe. I think not. Huh. What's that, ground override? This has a stick and throttles as well. Is there a... oh. Huh. Okay. Pilot. Co-pilot gunner. Aircraft labels. Oh, this is probably going to take a lot. Trigger guard. Okay, so there's trigger guards. So I have to remember that when I'm doing the other one as well. Collective stick up and down. Oh, see, the problem with this is I'm going to be teaching my son how to be the gunner, so he's gonna he's gonna take over the controls and screw me over. I'm sure of it. Collective, nah. Yeah, collective. Choice Z. Not on the rudder, thank you. Clear. Cyclic pitch. Not on the rudder. So the gunner has controls to take over, I'm assuming, when, you know, everything goes pear-shaped. This could be interesting. This could make for some really cool stuff. Why are you not setting? Oh, because I've got you on throttle. Silly idiot. Joy Z. Alright. Wheel brake left. Wheel brake right. Now power left. We're going to have to learn all the systems. COM UHF volume. COM ADF. Oh yeah, I did watch Wag's video about the, is it CMS or something like that? Countermeasure system. And the ADF. And other radio systems. Armament panel. How can I switch this off safe? Oh yeah, hitting 1 will take me back here. Okay, test. Check out. Whoa, 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 whoa! Yeah, everything's fine. Okay. Engine 1 destroyed. Fly again. Alright. I'm not surprised. Like, let's be honest. We knew this was going to happen. We went into this wholeheartedly knowing that this was going to happen. Okay, so cyclic, you've got the 2 throttles, which is going to be a little bit unusual, so I just have to work with both throttles. Is that? Put that on fly, bring the cyclic down so we don't take off. So many buttons. Windshield wiper. That's just swank. Look at that. That's awesome. And I can see it. I know where it is. That's even better. Is the parking... Yeah, should probably turn the parking brake off. Okay. System. Fuel. Okay, here we go. Does it give us a endurance? Is that hours? Total 303. 11:30, 8:25, 10. That might help with my shotgun pinboard thing. Flight performance. That's even better. Cruise. FF. What's that? Fuel feed? Because it's Boeing, it'd be the same kind of notation that you would expect in the Hornet. And I think it says FF on the little engine display thing on the left at the bottom of the cockpit. So I'll have to have a look at that again. Utility, pedo, inlet, canopy, sensor, trim. Okay, deedle. So it did something. Pitch, roll your... it was a warning because I turned trim off, so that would have... Can we... okay, so the pilot arms. Why can't I arm or disarm in the gunner seat? Is that normal? Ground override, I don't know what that is, but that's always safe. Oh, it must be like a weight on wheels. And I've got to figure out what to do on how to get the override. No, that does nothing. There we go, we can arm it while I'm on the ground. Ground override. There we go. This is how you work stuff out. Okay. Freeze. Now, I should be able to change the... Okay, turned FCR targeting format placeholder. It is open beta, and it's a, you know, so not everything's implemented, which is perfectly fine. I have seen that before in a video, so I'll have to go back and watch that again. Train bore sight, internal out front laser safe. I'm sure that'll be safe. Not expecting to shoot anything at the moment, but pilot, how about we go gunner? Now what would you say? I reckon that we use the little grey button on the end of the HOTAS, which I can't remember what it's called in the A10, but I reckon we use that. Communication menu, always need that. We just put that the same as the UHF on the A10. Man, I am so excited by this. I just can't, even just going through this and looking at the buttons, I am so excited. Like, could you imagine getting good at this and, you know, sliding out from behind a building and taking out a tank? Like, dude, it's just so cool. Trains a car. What? I don't want views. Get new plane. Oh, night ops in this would be so good. Guard button. Do you reckon that's the guard radio, or it'd have to be emergency panel? Wonder what kind of guard that is. Alright, I got myself another manual to read, another 600 page manual, I'm sure. Hopefully it's, you know, 800 pages. Kneeboard, love that kneeboard. KU key. All pre-entered with almost, but that's fine. It's just I always put the keyboard as that. Left MFD, brightness, cursor, TAD's field of view, weapons trigger switch, first detent, second detent. There we go. Master volume, master caution, master warning. Missiles. Alright, let's just go from there. Let's see if we're armed and we press the button. Weapon. Question mark. Yeah, that's what I want to know. How do we... Alright, so do we have a Dismas? Channel... Oh, I don't really know about that. Utility... Coordinates, utility, rocket gun. Oh my. 10 burst. Does selecting it... Okay, so that's first D10. Asks for a weapon, so I don't know whether that's gonna set it off or not. Train first. Missile. Primary... Well, I don't know what... It's not a touch screen. DSMS. Oh, DMS, yeah. Fuel performance. Where was I? Weapon. All. Does that just mean burst limit? So I guess that means like automatic. I think we'll settle for 10 at the moment. Chaff 30, yeah, that'll go quick. I know Wag said that. I reckon it's gonna. What is this? Weapon still. Okay, so we're armed. I've selected gun. What's harmonize? This has got so many things to learn. I love it. Sight HMD. Arse. No, that's ASE. Oh, okay. Nav. RTE point. Oh yeah, I might have to change that zoom. Inst. Don't know. Chord utility. Utility. This is going to take a lot of reading. Time Zulu. System time. System date. Don't know what that is. Weapon. Okay. And there must be some kind of override required. Processor select SP1. Yeah, there's still a radio panel, it's just the CMS is in the pilot side. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. Calm down, love. That'll do. CMS bypass, jettison. Get on the ground, would you? Alright. Now I wonder if we can do it from here. So where did I go last? That was harder to read. So that's the engine details, obviously. Flight, fuel, performance. Plan. Oh, okay, so you might be able to put in some information for distance and that kind of stuff. That's pretty cool. Alright. Let's ruin this one, because I don't know how to get back to where I was before. Because we're on the engine system. Generator 1, generator 2. Utility. Utility. Test fire APU, radios, armed, ground override off. I had FLIR. Oh yeah, that's just the radio, lighting panel, radio panel. Your way out. Let's see if we can. Alright, so if we get in the air. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sensitive. Sensitive. Why do I sound like Major Payne? I do now. Okay, release the grip, release the grip, release the grip, release the grip, chase the thing. I'm moving that way, I don't want to be, I want to be more in the middle. Okay, this is going to require me understanding what the trim is, and we're going to really have to work on the trim. But that little indicator there is a godsend. That is beautiful. Just train yourself to kind of keep an eye on it. Just kind of guide it without chasing it. That is fantastic. Really is fantastic. Oh, this is so good. Okay, now what happens if we go to the gunner? Does he take over? Okay, so he at least keeps it in a hover. That's a good sign for us, because now the gun should be armed. Weapon. Okay, so there's something we've got to do. I don't know what that is. Do we... Somehow, it looks like we have to... No, it's showing where my head is pointing. Okay. So if it's showing where our head is pointing, do we just need... I don't know what that does. Does that do anything? Don't know. PNV. Owner queue. Oh, there's that thing that you can stick up so you can see from the camera from the gun or whatever it is. Alright, well, I think I've covered off the what I want to cover off before we start having to get into the manual and actually going over the weapon systems and stuff, because clearly there's a lot more going on. But as for flying, real sensitive, real touchy. Like the Huey's a big slow lumbering thing. This thing responds like that. Very touchy, very responsive, very fast. I mean, we know this thing's fast. I mean, if you know anything about the Apache, you know it's fast. So I mean, we're up to 90. See, me, I don't know too much about helicopter performance, you know, and all those kinds of fancy things, so I don't know how I would get maximum speed out of it. I don't even know if I'm flying it properly. But yeah, it's quick. Let's see. Actually, we're going to do something that I trained myself in the Huey with. Following the lines. It's a little game that I like to play called Following the Lines. So we'll just go into a hover, if I can, without destroying the aircraft again. See, this is where it's really touchy because I still don't fully understand, you know, distances, and I just know if I get low enough, I can go into a hover without hitting the vortex ring. Okay, so I'm still not in hover, and you can tell because I'm not using any... Is it shift enter, or is it control shift enter? I can't remember. I'm trying to get up the controls so you can see what I'm doing. But you know that you're not in hover because you don't require the left rudder input to stop the natural rotation from the torque. Okay, I don't think we're going to be following many white lines here. Oh yeah, what a maneuver! Oh, I've screwed that up, but that was pretty good. You could... Oh, this thing is nice. It moves. Oh, I like it. This is going to be an absolute dream once I get good at this. I'm going to absolutely love that. The videos with, I think it was Wags and Cosmo. Oh, that was amazing. Watching that, I'm sitting there drooling, thinking I can't wait to be able to do this. But in reality, I'm going to have to nosedive this into the ground about 12 more times. 12? More like 300 more times before I'm actually that good. Or anywhere near that good. I mean, it took me 10 years to get as good as I am now with the A10. And then, you know, having a couple of years off really kind of screws you up. Oh, there's not enough white lines here. I'm just not going to follow that. Okay, so we do gain a little bit of altitude. I guess that's just because this thing's got guards. Alright, let's go that way. So this is the game I play called follow the lines, which kind of helps with the you know, sensitive, oh, what would you call it as well, like a precision flying. All you got to do is follow the lines. That's it. So go into your, oh, why did I do that? I just completely did the opposite of what I wanted to do. So go into your airfield and follow the lines. Military ones probably aren't as good as the civvy ones, because the civvy ones have lines everywhere. And then you're flying along and you go to yourself, okay, second, you know, white line that I can see, and then you chase it. Like, I mean, start off obviously just chase what you feel like chasing, but then set yourself a task. Like you go, you know, because it's easy to just kind of fly along with the lines, but yeah, there's plenty of white lines here. But then you can be like, you know, following ones like these. Oh, that was intentional. I had an itch I needed to scratch. But follow these kinds of lines, you know, the ones underneath me where they've, you know, they kind of go everywhere. Follow those ones. Whoa, calm down, lady, calm down. Ooh, whoa. So, yeah, if you get more of those lines, it's easier, because, you know, there's plenty of short little stops and quick turns to do. And then once you're comfortable doing that, then you go, okay, the second white line I can see that goes off to the left, and then, you know, aim for it and try and do it properly. And you just kind of, you know, slowly get the feel of things. You know, it's doing those like stupid maneuvers that gives you a feel for how things perform, give you a little bit of muscle memory using the collective and the cyclic together to try and, you know, stay at a low altitude. At this point, I haven't hit the, you know, where I don't even know if it's possible to actually go, all right, I'll follow the lines, but I'll also stay under, like, you know, 20 feet or something like that. Because I don't know, a lot of these maneuvers, from what I've seen, it looks like if you go in fast, there is no way, unless you're, you know, prepared and you know exactly how the aircraft's going to perform, to say, all right, I'm going to stay at, let's see if we can, this is what I mean. All right, so we'll stay like under 100, and I'll just do a quick, you know, like a turn, like a really quick turn. Oh, hang on, I'm looking at my speed, not my altitude. I'm an idiot. All right, we'll stay between like 20 and 30. All right, and we'll do a quick, or am I at 30 now? I don't even know how to read this. Oh, okay, that's my altitude, and then that's kind of like the Harrier. All right, we'll do a right turn, and we'll stay around here. So, yeah, see, I've gone up to 100. Like, there's no, I've got to figure that out. You know, why is it going up to 100? Do I need to reduce the collective well before I make the maneuver? And I've gone into a hover. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So just doing stuff like this, obviously, you know, flying around like an idiot is going to help you and your sensitivity and just picking things up. And I'm still holding this stick like the Hulk. Like, you know, after I fly the Huey for a little bit and I leave, I'm like, arthritis. It's terrible. But this is a beast. I just talked up like huge amounts then. I don't know what that was that I just did, but I know I should probably not. Is that a vortex ring state? I doubt it, because I just cranked the collective. Just pushed it all the way up. You know, engine's probably gone. But okay, so we're gonna leave it here. I don't know if I've found anything exciting for you, but this is just you know, getting in, setting the buttons. My first look, I have not touched it. This is master warning, master caution. What have I done? Oh well, like I said, you know, I'm not going to cut this up unless I can think of something funny to put in. But I'm impressed. It was well worth the wait, I think, already. I don't know about all the other little things that they have to add yet, because I haven't looked at the manual. I just know that I like what this helicopter is designed for and what it does. Like I said, I'm a ground attack guy. I love the navigation. I love the hitting targets, the finding targets, identifying targets. That's why I like the A10. I do like the fighter aircraft, but I'm not that good at dogfighting. I don't fully get it. I mean, I have shot down, you know, in multiplayer some AI, you know, but other than that, I'm totally, yeah, see, even with the cyclical, oh, okay, watching that thing's going to help heaps, because the Huey doesn't have that on the right side, that altitude tape, which really is just rate of descent, isn't it? So that, okay, it fills up, the arrow is rate of descent, and the tape is altitude, and the number is how high you are. Oh, this is just so smooth. You can get a nice smooth turn. Ooh, love it. As long as you can control the damn thing if you're not like me. But this is nice. This is nice. Definitely well worth it. Like I said, I'm a ground attack guy, so I'm gonna enjoy reading the manual. And as the yep, we're going to slide out on my little trolley wheels. Let's kill it. Alright. But yeah, definitely well worth the wait. I'm looking forward to this, so I'm probably going to go make myself a coffee or have a smoke and a Coke and read the manual. Because this is top notch. This really is top notch. And I like the idea as well that you can swap between the seats when necessary. I mean, my personal, what I want to do is I want to teach my son the gunning position, so I can do all the awkward stuff like flying around like you know, like I've no idea what I'm doing, and I think he'll enjoy the gunning part and the blowing up stuff. So that's what I'm going to do, because I really don't want to go online yet and go in the pilot or gunner seat with like an actual Marine or something like that, and you know, have them go, what are you doing? You know, that's gonna, how embarrassing is that? So you know, time to knuckle down and get the books out. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope my microphones work this time. Yeah, so I'll hop out, get this video up, and then I'm gonna get back onto this. Thanks for watching.